Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky, the third part 54. In the previous video, we started the next area of the 6th plane, Leiston Fortress, with old Richard here. He is our required party member for this section. We fought our way through the beginning area of the fortress and then battled Sid and totally beat him easily. It wasn't even a problem. It's not like he destroyed us the first time we fought him in like 8 seconds or anything. With the Knight of the Grail Knights on your side, my loss is likely guaranteed from the start. Not at all. Breaking through your defensive formation was a real challenge. Yeah, it's not like I just spammed a good AoE move or anything. It's clear you've already surpassed me as a commander. Oh, hardly. I've still got a long way to go before I can say that with confidence. And while I wouldn't ordinarily tell you as much, I won't waste this chance fate has granted me. I still deeply regret that you decided to leave the army behind, Richard. That's how I felt about Brigadier General Bright, and I'm sure you remember where that led me. Our paths have parted, but we both inherited at least part of him. I have the path of the sword, and you have the path of a soldier. While they may differ, we can both work towards the same goal. You're right, I suppose. Come on, bro hug, bro hug. Ah, the barracks key. So we can open that door now. It seems as if you're aware, but I'm but the first of several opponents you'll face here. You'll want to prepare yourselves, the worst is still yet to come. I mean, who else could we fight? Father Graham, please do all that you can to lead everyone trapped in this world safely back out of it. I have a feeling you're the only one who can. Leave it to me, I will. You think General Morgan can fight? How very him. He's the very model of a soldier. Well, we should move on. He's shown us the path forward. We shouldn't let his goodwill go to waste. Okie dokie. Now, we probably do want to teleport back to the beginning real quick. Hit up a little bit of a heal. Also, we also could go back to the base real quick. And get some CP on everyone. I wonder, would you be better off with CP gear? I don't... You lose so much speed. You get extra dex out of it. You lose a lot of agi. You lose 2 movement. You get a little strength. I don't know. I mean, Tiger Heart we can't get rid of. It's too good. I think as long as we make regular trips back to the base, I think we'll be fine without the extra CP. I think just having him be better by default is maybe a little bit stronger. I don't know. Also, that reminds me, do we have... Okay, we still have Muller set as our support. What does Rene give? You give XP? Yeah, I still think Muller's the best support in general. Is this the barracks? No, the barracks is the other door. Wait, no, this is the barracks. We should be able to open it using the key we received. This is only one of many such barracks in the fortress, so it's not all that large inside. We shouldn't need to spend too long in here. Got it. Got any loot around these parts? Ooh, a tier all bomb. I'll take it. There's some green hair inside. The chest prays to Adios. This sinful priest gets his just desserts. Matt, hello? Oh, you're an enemy. What's up, dude? What's up? Get whacked. And, well, no, I don't want to use it. I want to save my CP if I can afford it. Having Kevin at 200 CP is pretty good. Get him, Estelle. Yeah, there we go. That's the damage we've been looking for. You fool. You were still inside the AoE and you didn't even know it. fine. There's nothing there. Just a dude chilling. A monster chest? There hasn't been a single monster chest in this game. At least I don't think there hasn't. No. No, not monster chest. My least favorite mechanic. Well, it's not my least favorite mechanic, but I do quite hate them. I mean, keeping your distance is kind of good. If you can maybe not, I mean, he's still gonna probably be able to hit Estelle, but I don't know, knock him back. I don't know if that really knocked him back or not. Honestly, if you just like move away so that he can't hit you and get lifesteal. That's still so satisfying. Just nuking these guys. Ah, it's the barracks key. What if the world you live in is actually a giant chest? Shit, dude. I don't know. Wouldn't really change that much, to be honest. You can just stay there, Private Jeremy. Isn't it convenient you always find weapons that someone in your group specializes in? You're welcome, by the way. Hey, good thing we don't get any, like, chakrams or something. Get speed, dex, extra range. Range is pretty useless for us, just because she doesn't do damage. Yeah, use the key. Just, okay. I just thought I was gonna sneak up on you, but you know what? I'm just gonna run away. Who is that? I can't tell who that is. Oh, her. Yeah, she makes sense. So our next opponent is Yukanon, or I don't know how to say her name. Kanoe, maybe? What a tragedy it is that we should be forced to meet under these circumstances. What did I ever do to deserve turning my blade against the man I've always duly served? Honestly, I completely forgot you existed, lady. But please, never doubt, even for a second, that I'm doing this against my will. I would never even dream of fighting you if I had a choice. I perfectly understand. But if I may, I would rather you stopped calling me your excellency. It was never a fitting title for a mere colonel to begin with, and now I don't even have that. I would rather you simply called me sir, like you usually do in the office. I've grown very fond of it. Your excellency? I'm sorry, just while we're here, please let me call you the way I'd like. The Canone Amathala who stands before you is a symbol of my failure to truly move forward from the past. Something tells me that this symbol were defeated by you, then it will finally allow me to put the past where it belongs and be born again anew. Very well. In that case, do as you will. Meanwhile, we meet again, Estelle Bright. Yours isn't a name I'd likely to forget anytime soon. I heard you're away from liable training at the moment. I trust you're well? I'm doing alright, thanks. So, like, you're running a research company with Colonel Richard now, aren't you? Indeed, in some ways that makes us the Bracer Guild's business rivals. I'm sure we'll get to know each other much better over time because of that. Why don't we start now through battle? Don't hold back. I won't be. You can hold back a little. Well, I can respect the whole want to be reborn thing, but I see she hasn't ditched any of her old high-handed ways. Silence, you! Oh no! Not these guys! Well, Your Excellency, I have no intention of holding back. So are you ready to begin? No AT delays, please. Just don't do it. Honestly, I'm like, should I just ult instantly? Probably. I like to live dangerously, though. How much HP do you guys got? Pretty standard. So you're the most worrying guys. If we could not have you AT delay me, oh boy, that'd be great. Honestly, we're just gonna ult. As long as Oliver stays alive for enough turns to get the blasts off, we win. That's the only way we lose. Okay, you couldn't reach, which is good. I doubt taunt will work, but I feel like I gotta try. It worked a little bit. Why do you have half HP? I did not do very much damage. Oliver, you know your role. Okay, that's good. Can you heal in time? You can do a 1200 or you could use an item. It's essentially the same heal. Oh, we have several tier alls, so we should use that. There we go. Now that's, I guess, because their art defense wasn't down yet. Now, what do I want you to do, Kevin? We really need to get you to have Earth Guard. I mean, you do damage right now, but you don't have any AoE. We probably need to, like, redo your ordnance. Since, I mean, I've kind of got a feeling Cassius might be the guardian of this place, we probably do want to ditch Oliver for Joshua, and we might go full in on Kevin being a caster. Okay, the mines. Not that. Okay, we're getting very lucky on who they're choosing to attack, and this should kill all the minions, right? Almost. Okay, you're gonna live. Why do you have so much HP? I want to use your ult. So here's what you do. Hit him. There's no, like, crits or anything coming up. Just make sure this dude dies. Let's see. What's your, He's got bars, man. He's got bars. That's a lot of damage. Is that like a straight up like instant kill? Did I like drop him to 1 HP? Oh, it even blew up the mine. Okay. Heal up just in case. And then start Blizzastin'. We could use Colonel Sid's move. I think we'll just use yeah, Cyclone Napalm. And you're done. Oliver was never even touched.
Enjoy the show.
I know I wouldn't stand a chance against you, Your Excellency. The rest of you fought passably as well, I suppose. Excuse me? Thanks? You gave us a real run for our money yourself. All of you should make sure you don't get in His Excellency's way in the battle ahead. He'll be facing the strongest warriors in Liberal. He doesn't need you stopping him from fighting at his best. The strongest warriors in Liberal, eh? Canone. It seems there's still something important left for me to do after all. However, I believe that by clearing the trials ahead, I'll finally be able to do it. It's thanks to you that I feel ready enough to face those trials head on, so thank you. You don't have to thank me. I don't think there's anything more I could say for you right now. All I'll do is pray that you safely overcome the trials before you and return to the real world unharmed. Thank you. I will. So that's the other door then. Let's shuffle to the heart of the fortress. That's the key to the command center, right? That's correct. It's the building directly in front of you when you enter the main courtyard from the entrance. It should allow us to gain access to it. So we're gonna keep rolling with Oliver for now, but I think at the end of the video, I'm gonna switch in Joshua. I hope we can make that work. I'm a little worried that the party may be a little weak without Oliver in it, but... I mean, Kevin is... he's not awful. He could be another Oliver. The only thing that's, like, majorly different is that his orbments aren't as good. Like, his line. So he won't be able to have, like, the same, like, high-level spells that Oliver does. So how are your orbments set up again? Yeah, because you don't have one big line. The way, Oliver does. But your stats are about the same, so it won't be that big of a difference. Honestly, I think it's quicker to just teleport back to the beginning. Rather than walk all the way back outside. And we should heal. I don't know if we've done enough battles to activate the CP now that I think about it. The refreshing waters. It's the command center. Wow, is the army compensating for something with this thing or what? It's 'cause there's about 3 floors to it, that right? They didn't see anything higher than the first floor when we snuck in here before. I think there's a staircase leading up nearby. The building was deliberately designed to confuse would-be intruders. And unless the layout has changed significantly compared to the real fortress, one of the doors in here will lead us to the staircase leading up. Alright, shall we continue? I can't think of who else who would. These trials would be like none we've ever faced before. Yet, there's but one clear path for us to take, so I must ask, are you with me? It's only when we fight together that we can overcome the great wall that stands before us and attain victory. Yeah! Man, spoken like a true colonel. Well, oh, you fuck! You just had to whip around and run into him, didn't you? Frickin' Estelle. Fine, maybe we'll fight you after all. We'll blast you. Maybe we'll hit you for a negligible amount of damage. How'd you like that? Yeah, I bet you would. Nothing? Just the broom closet? Just another broom closet, eh? Amazing and sparkling. See a human skeleton that wasn't in there before. What? You get this gun? Excuse me, could you scratch my back, please? Well, maybe if you gave me some good stuff. You gave me a Curia Bomb. That's like, I've got like so many of those, and they're not even expensive. They're causing terrible, terrible damage across the kingdom. How does it feel? Pretty dang good. The Repenting Patriot. Oh, yeah, okay, so that is, Richard. We'll hold off on that for now. I'm pretty interested in a Richard side story. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe learn more about his research company, I would assume. Just chilling there? And hey, if you don't want to fight, I ain't got no problem. Now, obviously I do have a problem because I'm attacking you, but... Is there like a chest? This wall? No? A topaz gem? Thieving attempt failed, minus 20 charisma. Oh man. That's a lot. Wasn't there something I was thinking about doing? Oh yeah, Kevin. Well, you know, I'm gonna wait and just redo your orbments later. We do want to get rid of this move for like a defense, I think. Yeah, because we don't need you to do physical damage anymore. That's why we didn't have that on there. It's because in the last area, there was those enemies that didn't take magic damage. Kevin briefly considers taking the chest as a new weapon, but it's not quite Bowie enough. Now let's just fight to get you out of the way. You're not actually going to attack fast enough. Well, fun. That's just more CP for me. Dude, whack the shit out of him. Give me CP. See if I care. A dirty carrot. My favorite. I just love eating dirty, raw-ass carrots. Straight out of the ground. I don't know if I talked about that in a Trails video or a Digimon video, how carrots are the worst vegetable. You realize that was in my stomach until now? Yuck. Not a fan of carrots. I think they're a very low tier vegetable. A small plate of window glass lies in the bottom of the empty box. Alas, another unexpected chest pain. Haha. But yeah, not a fan of carrots. I think they're like, I wouldn't say they're the worst vegetable, but they're like the worst vegetable that is commonly served. That's like added to everything. That's my opinion on carrots. Because I mean, really, the only people I can think of that are like, who do we know that are associated with the army that can fight? Maybe General Morgan? But I mean, can that old fucker still fight us? I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, there's Cassius, but I'm assuming Cassius is going to be over in the hangar bay area. Oh god, there's been so many freaking paths. Let's go back and explore these that we passed by. Wind Gym. You hear about the two bracers in high school? They went to Shining Prom together. I get it. Haha. Very funny game. Just freaking hilarious. Nice job, Pandora. We've unleashed all the evils of the world. If I didn't want to be open, I would have taken a job as a coffin. He's even kind of like tapping his feet in time with the music. We'll let you live. You can survive for another day, Ronald. Okay, let's go left. Well, it's not. I mean, I don't know if it's really direct. Okay, up is probably the way we're supposed to go. Gotten so turned around. Long barrel 3, not good for us. Acerbic tomatoes are people. I'll sure, why not? Also not a big fan of tomatoes. Like, eating a raw tomato. Tomato in stuff is fine, but just like gnawing on a tomato? Nah. I mean, I guess technically those aren't, you know, they're not vegetables, but... My vocal instructor told me I should use my chest voice more. Ah! Friggin' spooked me. Why did I stop moving? I do that all the time where I get so focused on just dodging with the main leader that I always forget that your backline can run into people too. So we got left, right, and up. Always go left. Dude, he was hard to catch. Oh, yeah, you just friggin' whack him, dude. Get some CP. You fell into my plan. My plan was to have you hit me so that I could gain CP. Granted, we could just go back to base and get CP that way. Okay. This area is a tad frickin' gigantic. I don't really need the XP, and you don't give much to Pith, so I don't see the point in fighting most of you guys. A crest charm. Chest is covered with a thick layer of funky smelling mildew. But you're gonna wear that crest charm anyway, aren't you? Hell yeah, well, if it's good, we might. You know what song I've had stuck in my head? Neither do I. 200, I'll take it. The chest contains the meaning of life. The meaning of life is Sepith. Got it. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, what's this charm? Hello? Crest charm, yes. I know where that is. Extra arts, extra art defense. Meh. Is that okay for Kev? Nah, I'd rather you have the extra speed from Fool's Emblem. Dude, I've gotten so turned around. I got no clue where I'm going. Okay, that door's locked. So that's a dead. Ah, you fricker! You're a piece of garbage, you know that? Let's wait. Oh, we haven't come down here. Don't run into me. An S tablet. Now that I'm empty, have you considered depositing all your mirror inside? Ho ho ho! No. So let's. You haven't. Have we come over here? I don't think we have. Oh my god, there's too much going on. There's too many locations. There's too many doors. Okay, well, we have come here. Let's try up. More Sepith. I should have listened to my parents and become a cupboard instead. Chest is empty, but it also smells pleasantly minty. I think this is the most chest dialogue we've read in one video. The entire series. The entire series. I see you over there, Mr. Chest. What? You've evaded me for the last time. You fool. Fine, take it. I don't even want it anymore. But I do want it though, so it all works out in the end. You go left, then you went this way? No? Go here. Yes, yes, okay, okay. We go in here? We did. I already forgot which way we're supposed to go. This way? No? Dude, why are there so many doors? Do people even like doors? Why can't it just be like one open air atrium with no walls whatsoever? So I can just run straight to the exit. Should we stop? We're only at 29 minutes, so I guess we should keep going. Okay, we'll go back, and I think we will put Joshua in the party, see if we can make that work. Just because I feel like, regardless of who we fight, I feel like we'll have more dialogue than Oliver. Like, even if we're not fighting Cassius here, which I don't think we will. I'm assuming he's going to be the big final boss of the of that other part. So, let's see. Oliver, no, we've been using you for a while. You can take a rest, my good boy. Now, I do need all your stuff. Where are you? Well, actually, you can keep most of it. Might take your kitty suit. Your orbments... Ah, God, it's gonna be like... I need to, like, remember what he has on everything. Well, if nothing else, I can just always come back to this video and see what he has for all the slots. It doesn't really... It shouldn't be too hard to remember. It's basically just all of our best orbments. It's what he's got. So, Kevin, we're gonna try and turn you into a god. And Joshua, we should also probably upgrade some of your stuff. Richard, you're pretty good. Estelle, you're pretty good on the old slot situation. Alright. Do we want... I guess I'll just set these up off screen, so I guess we'll end the video a little early again. It's not really early. I mean, 30 minutes is what that's like my bare minimum. I don't want to do a video under 30 minutes. So it's not necessarily early, but yeah, we'll set up Joshua and Richard and hope that they'll be good enough. We're very physical based, but as long as we have one good magic attacker, and I think Kevin can fill that. Let's see, if we get rid of a Crimson Eye, that brings you up to 1960, and Oliver was only at 2000. Wait, was he only at 2000? I thought he had more. Oh, yeah, well, he doesn't have his mind right now. That's why his art seems so low. But yeah, we'll try and set up Kevin to be a magic boy for us. And Joshua, I guess we'll set you up as kind of like a mixed damage support? Something like that? I don't know. We'll see. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.